Hello, geeks assembled. We all wish we were at Comic-Con because we just saw a trailer that was released there moments ago in the panel, and we were trying to stream it on BBC One, but no can do. It's not coming on, as Alan would say. So let's talk about this thing. What's going on? Everybody go around and in whatever order and do tell us what you think of this new trailer that's coming out.
Where am I going round? I can go around the couch.
There you go.
Oh no, it was amazing. David Bradley. You forget it's David Bradley. You think it's William Hartnell. You know, at the beginning it like fades from William Hartnell footage to David Bradley at the very beginning. You don't notice the moment it changes. He's it's amazing. And the trailer, it's a very, very good trailer actually. And it's called Twice Upon a Time. And I said to Lee, it's going to be a fairy tale. His story is going to be a fairy tale. And then you've got Bill back. You've got Bill. I just love that moment where Bill hugs the doctor and she goes, "Doctor." And you can see the joy in Pearl Mackey's face. And you believe it. You believe it. It's not like, it doesn't feel forced, does it? It's like Pearl Mackey seems to be happy to see Peter Capaldi again. I mean, I don't know if they meet up otherwise, but yeah. So there we go.
So, Brian, what you think?
It's my turn. Okay. Well, awesome trailer. I just seeing this trailer. Just seeing this trailer now, I honestly can't wait until the Christmas special. It'll be sad to see Capaldi leave because he's mostly one of the best doctors, but just seeing this trailer, man, it is so awesome. I just can't wait until see the Christmas special. And David Bradley, as Alex said, he pulls off Hartnell's doctor, and I just can't. That's one of the things I can't wait to see David Bradley in action as Hartnell's doctor and everything. So I just cannot wait. And seeing Bill again is also another good side about this special and everything. So yeah, I honestly would enjoy this Christmas special. I'm going to enjoy this Christmas special when it airs. So,
okay, Lee, what did you think? Are you excited?
Yes. By the looks of the trailer, it looks like it's going to be an all-out adventure. As Alex said, it could be a fairy tale because of the title. But at Moffat's era, it's always been a fairy tale, hasn't it? It looks like Capaldi's going to go out with a bang. Big explosions. We don't know if it's going to be Cybermen. We don't know if it's going to be Daleks or whatever. But yeah, I agree. Bradley, he just looks like the first Doctor. As I say, you could see the morphing of Hartnell to Bradley. Brilliant. I can't really say much more than that because we only got little snippets here and there. Matt Gates is also in it. So we've yet to see Christmas Day. We don't know what time it's on, but we'll have to wait till then. So I don't think we'll be getting another trailer till then. You?
It looks action packed. Let's see how they're going to move around the perspectives. I guess they have 3 or 4 characters, not to mention I don't know if they're going to show the 13th Doctor, Jodie Whittaker. They may or may not have shown her in the trailer, but it's very fast paced, and you've got the persona of the original first Doctor that we all knew, and then played by David Bradley because all the other people have left. And then you have Peter Capaldi, which is the Doctor of the new regeneration cycle, but we know him as the 12th or the 13th, technically. And then we'll see how the story's written, whether it's 45 minutes or an hour or a little bit more. We'll find out.
And I just have to say, I think I saw Polly right. I think I saw Polly right. And she kind of looks like Annika. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. I was like, Polly right. Yay. Anyway, guys, it's going to be great. I'm excited personally. Thanks for joining us on Geeks Assemble.
Can I just add something, Susan? Can I just butt in a second?
Absolutely.
Because it says one destiny twice, and it's obviously to do with regeneration, isn't it? Because they're both going to regenerate, so they've got one destiny twice. Does that equal the reason why the new Doctor's going to be a woman? Because it's their destiny.
If you remember Star Trek Generations. One destiny, two captains. That's what the thing was there. So it's just using that again, isn't it? One destiny.
Yeah, because it says one destiny. I'll just watch it again. It says one destiny twice.
One destiny twice, which means two Doctors.
Yeah, because it's the Doctor's destiny to regenerate, isn't it? Really, each Doctor's destiny is their regeneration.
So I wonder, since David Bradley's interpretation of the first Doctor, and it's supposed to take place during 10th Planet, I wonder, since you see his interpretation of his Doctor starting to regenerate with his hand, do you think they'll be showing him going to regenerate at some point within the episode, along with Capaldi as the second Doctor?
Good question. Anyway, we look forward to finding out these and other amazing miracles of Doctor Who. And
it's the one. Sorry, Susan. Again, I'm going to butt in all the time because I'm watching the trailers.
Okay.
But is the one background where William Hartnell's standing? Is that Skaro in colour?
No, that'll be his. It'll be a clip from the 10th Planet.
Or Antarctica.
It's hard to say what the background is.
Yeah, that's like where he was. The scene like where he's with Polly. That's like.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
On the 10th Planet.
Antarctica.
It's going so quickly.
And the 10th Planet story within that episode. Within that point, within the episode, that's like when he defeats all the Cybermen at that point. So,
yeah, I'll buy that.
So, who do we think the villains are going to be?
Cybermen.
Maybe it's
Lee?
Maybe it's the Daleks. I mean,
the World War scene with Mark Gatiss, that's not the 10th Planet storyline.
No.
So they've been taken out of time somewhere, haven't they? Those two.
Yep.
Unless it's a death zone, I don't know.
Yes, or it could be the War Games.
It could be, yeah.
Ooh, that could be an interesting plot point if it is. I mean,
the War Chief, War Master.
See, the problem is with the explosions, it could be the Doctors doing that with their sonic screwdriver blowing up the place, or it could be enemy fire.
Well,
it's hard to say.
We haven't seen the War Games since Troughton, so it could be the War Games. Or the Dead Zone. If it's the Dead Zone, it could be like...
And we'll miss Lee on future Doctor Who cast because he's gonna do the one at Christmas, and then he's gonna be off for for the next series or so.
Yes, I'm going out with a bang as well.
So it's not, because it was rumored to be called The Doctors,
Yeah.
and now so the title is going to be Twice Upon a Time.
That's another regeneration story with Tam in the title.
See, to be honest, if I saw that, if I saw that at Comic-Con and just saw the title, I would think it's the reboot of Once Upon a Time.
No.
Twice Upon a Time, because obviously they're rebooting Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, we already got a reboot of Once Upon a Time because all the
Series
cast-
7. It'd be like Twice Upon a Time.
season already. So
But Moffat has always said he thinks Doctor Who's a fairy tale. And didn't the last, which was the last one with River Song, the Christmas special last year, wasn't it? No,
Yes.
time before.
it
Time
wasn't-
before. And didn't that end with They Lived Happily Ever After?
Yes.
The text, They lived happily ever after. That's how this is going to end. This is going to end with them living happily ever after. This is
Everyone
not
lives.
going to be a sad ending. This is going to be a fairy tale. Think of a Disney fairy tale. This is what the storyline's going to be.
No.
Yeah, it will be. Because he's
All
always said he thinks Doctor Who's a fairy tale. I'm going on. Sorry, Susan.
No. I believe you.
Oh, it's awesome, isn't it? It's just an awesome trailer.
Yeah. Okay.
Just hope they haven't put all the best bits into the trailer.
Well, to be fair, it doesn't give a lot away, does it? It just shows you what you already know. David Bradley's in it. Peter Capaldi's in it. I mean, Pearl Mackey's in it, but they probably throw that in there because they know we know, so they've already shown because we've seen the pictures anyway.
But they didn't let us. I mean, it isn't like they had to show Polly Wright, but there she is.
Yeah, they didn't. I'm amazed they showed Polly because I didn't even think Polly would be in it.
Yeah.
So if Polly's in it, Ben will be in it.
Well,
Mr. Grumpy. Yep, that's right.
it depends. They might not want to overdo it with classic references, sort of
Yeah,
thing.
but Ben was
He was in the 10th Planet with them.
Yeah, I know that, but they might not want to overdo. They might not want to
They
overdo.
were right next to each other all the time. Polly and Ben. They were like.
Yeah.
And Polly within the 10th Planet and Hartnell within that time. So.
But does anybody have any doubts about David Bradley playing the First Doctor?
Not
Nope.
a sausage.
No, I don't, because I have heard some people say, "Oh, you can't replace William Hartnell as the Doctor. You can't." But they already did that.
There was, you got a little bit. I mean, on some level, yes, you can't replace Hartnell, but David Bradley, from what we've seen in the trailer, he's doing an amazing job as the First Doctor. So,
William Hartnell would be proud. I think William Hartnell would be proud if you could have anybody to play William Hartnell as David Bradley.
He was great in the Adventure in Space and Time.
Yep.
And to think about that, Susan, think about that. If we hadn't have had an Adventure in Time and Space, we wouldn't have David Bradley back as the First Doctor in this. I bet you anything, Moffat wouldn't have come up with a storyline.
What do you think they
If
would
it
have
wasn't
done?
for Adventure in Time and Space.
Well, what do you think they would have done if they would have put like a First Doctor in? What would have been like CGI or?
No, just wouldn't have had him in. David Bradley was so good in that, it would have been criminal never to get him in the show. Would have been criminal. Because you've got to remember, David Bradley, to be fair, he is getting on, isn't he? He is getting on. It would have been criminal if they'd missed that opportunity to get him in the show.
Well, in Adventure in Space and Time, he was playing Hartnell, but
I
now,
bet Peter Capaldi can't believe
now
it.
he's actually playing the First Doctor within the special.
It's like going back to the 60s. You got Mondasian Cybermen, the First Doctor. I mean, it's a massive throwback to that era, isn't it?
I honestly can't wait until Bradley shines as the First Doctor within that special.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yep.
I'm so excited for it, and I'm just so looking forward to Jodie Whittaker taking over.
And we saw a little bit, like a teeny tiny bit of the classic TARDIS from the first Doctor.
Yeah,
Like-
but we've seen that last in Series 9.
Like the last, like the
Yeah, but we saw that in 9.
Okay,
With
guys.
Rashida.
Yes, I guess, but
They were stood in the. They were stood. You mean the exterior or the interior?
yeah, like the inside of it, yeah.
Yeah, they were. They were in the. Capaldi was in the classic TARDIS in Series 9. He was stood in it. Remember?
Yeah, I do remember, but that wasn't like that wasn't like Hartnell or Troughton's TARDIS or whatever. That was just
Oh, you mean the first Doctor's going to be in it? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant, amazing.
Okay. Okay. Let's shut this. Come to a close. I really thank you guys. I'm really excited personally, and I just thank you for like watching Geeks Assembled and being part of Geeks Assembled, and thanks for loving Doctor Who. Merry Christmas early, I suppose.
Bit early.
And we'll be back next week we're gonna do some classic or modern British television and some motion pictures and please stay tuned, subscribe, like, and comment below, and we'll post a link to the trailer in the comment in the description section. Please enjoy and talk to you guys all later.